just to your point too, I think Labor has done a very good job at capitalising on the youth vote. And a lot of those young people would have been thinking about voting Green or maybe have voted Green in the past. And Stephen Miles has been able to bring them back to the Labor Party with 50-cent fares, with the cost of living relief. I think that's had a big impact.
I think with the socials campaign you've run, I think you've run a really strong campaign.
And really utilised TikTok.
Yeah.
Well.
Chinese owned, but we'll leave that up to the side.
He's been on TikTok every day, and some of it, a Labor person said to me, they were there, they were cringing. It was cringeworthy, but it was working with younger voters.
Well, my niece is in year 7, and she said to me, I love Stephen Miles' TikTok. And I said, unfortunately, you can't vote for Stephen Miles quite yet, but it just shows how much the young people have that recognition. And in that 18 to 24-year-old age group, Labor has done very well in maximising what Labor is doing to help that age group.
In the focus groups, apparently he was being referred to as the 50-cent guy.
Oh my goodness. From
the younger voters. So it was cutting through. Maybe, again, as we were chatting before, the federal campaign just around the corner, a couple of, I'm not saying Albo's going to get on TikTok
Albo's got to get in the gym.
Start dancing.
I think Peter Dutton's on TikTok. I don't think we need him dancing either. If we're just going to rule out things that are not helpful for anyone's election chances, that's some free advice I'll give to Peter Dutton right now. You've got to talk to people where they are. We know that young people get their information from a lot of different sources now, including online. You've got to be there. You've got to explain things in really simple terms. One of the things that I think is genius about the 50-cent fares is that people heard about it, it was promised, it was delivered, people experienced it, they liked it. And, I mean, I think if you think about what happened during the campaign, you saw the Liberal National Party, who first came out and said, this is a terrible idea, we hate it, it's going to ruin everything. They adopted it as their own policy.